feel a draft from somewhere. Another passage. Immense. Stone pillars, with holes at their base. ancient weapon. Locked in place. Are you the sword the Britons call Excalibur?
Grandfather's wallop is like none other. All it takes is one. Oh, such a fine wallop it is.
Little ones, what?
It's our grandfather.
I am certain my might could.
Many cowards have said the same. He used his own...
Well,
Ha! Good.
Hello. Yes, I have overwhelming...
if you are Drenga, we should tell stories of battle. Swill a cup of mead.
You want some wisdom? Don't become a hero like I have.
These children have made.
I beg you.
You best depart unless...
Children, stop saying...
I truly wish.
Need...
Time has come for you.
I'm tired. so goes my day. There you have it, as promised. The Nal victory for me and my wallet. Oh, still unbeaten. Why, God? Come back if you want another taste of my endless victory. I know I don't want you to. Beware.
Hi, I have returned.
I see.
Yes, it is.
That's enough! Oh, and so goes my day. Don't say I didn't warn you. The disappointment you will feel, I also feel. I'm tired. Oh, and so goes my day. Don't say I didn't warn you. The disappointment you will feel, I also feel.
Down you go.
I've never been bested before. I'm shocked. Stunned. I never thought it possible. You have thwarted my wallop. You may have access to the treasure my wallop has sadly gifted me over the years. Various awards for bashing skulls. Oh, I feel liberated of my legacy. Now I can live the normal life that is forever eluded. Thank you.
The children kept the collection of those he had walloped. The treasure he promised. His wallop won him an ocean of riches.
Not be allowed to keep spewing.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf.
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts so the plan is this. We sneak in, got the priest.
How did you come to join?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead.
And what would you do if you...
I would run the city my own way. I would not...
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud. If death were bearing down upon us.
You were there.
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the peoples... I do wish I'd been bold enough to put... But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your...
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must... A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole...
Good conversation.
Too right, too right. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
We must ring the bell. running around nothing.
Priest is in the church.
Work with me.
Well, well, I may be a heathen in a Saxon size, but this church is up. I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
This is surely with us.
We watch each other's backs! God damn you! Mongol!
With me, here. Too slow. Guards, help! Help! Whitman should have killed you all off the first time.
The Shire anymore. We should leave.
Focus, we have this.
Well struck. We made short work of Whitman's man. Strong cursed corruption lurks here.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba. Smuggling under the eye. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy. But it taught me how when Soma took me in. She saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something...
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust.
Right. And I loved...
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan.
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life
In what way?
Her own way. Just painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the faith...
What do you think of Soma's other warriors?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, he brays about being honorable. But I've never met a man of honor. And Gallin, He broods like it's an art form.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from the...
You and I should take a... Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Take it! You yellow dog! Get tired! Oh, snap your spine! Just the thing! We have this! Your end is nigh. Flank the idiot. God damn this sinner!
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
So is lightning, but that doesn't make it subtle. You come here up. But that's it. The Lord is mine. Remember Bracky's double thrust? Thanks.
My thanks! Huh?
I'll kill you!
Ram in!
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very...
Is that how you...
Is that how I...
Easy now, Drengir.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Insects like you would not be... Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains. Caught him sniffing around your Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is the province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! No, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane Hapwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on... Ah!
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wickman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wickman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
I already know who I suspect.
Your instinct must be strong if you're so quick to choose. So who is the traitor?
Garlin.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done.
How do you plan to deal?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make but not all together. For you cannot Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life.
Do not warp what is real with distorted. What I have seen is my people slaughtered. My sick. How dare you think you're... He believed too much in fate, not in... I feel as if I have torn off...
Wigman deserves death, but killing him won't...
You think I don't know? This is for those who fought. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder, and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of torture, yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader.
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor.
We all need someone in dark.
Good. At the... He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Need to cloak myself.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. My palm.
You trying to kill me?
Where is he? Go, Wigman! You cannot delay your fate!
We have the advantage. Hey, come here. And you dirty
Agony, fuck out.
can't kill me so much. Not truly. For what I am is unkillable.
Stop flapping.
Die. For the finish.
Get round the side.
I'm ready. Suffer. Strike with me. Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Before I let go and burn this.
But we have a new friend and ally in me and my clans. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. No. It's just... It's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Outrun me!
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
I would have done the same in your position.
That is calming to hear. Which reminds me. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells... Until next time, Eivor.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a...
Don't undercut your own for us.
We all fought hard. And now Grantbridge is your...
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will... Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart. My home birth, her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is... So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll...
I'll be happy to have...
A relief to these...
Me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. Novid, the settlement looks quite festive.
The Yule celebration is here. It's midwinter, Eivor. Time to drink, fight, and compete in hopes of a bounteous harvest. Yolnir, the Yule god, smiles on us. The days will soon grow longer, my friend. It's all a glorious rebirth about to begin.
And you did all this?
Not exactly. On a scouting mission, Sunniva and I met a group of, we call them revelers. They did most of the work. Sunniva's manning the fistfight tournament. All in good fun. Meanwhile, I have opened my own shop. Rather than silver, we use what I call Yule tokens. I made them myself.
They certainly look homemade.
Thank you, yes. Now, before we begin our celebrations, we need to get the brewery and the cattle farm ready for the Yule feast.
And you'd like me to do that?
I would. And since I'm so fond...
Tekla's brewery has not been built yet. I should do that for her before the festival. We'll need to raise the barn if we're going to get the farm ready for the festival.
Eivor? A moment.
Tekla, you look like you rested.
Gods, Eivor. I was robbed on the road.
By who?
They were Saxons, I know that much. The biggest one pulled me off my horse.
Guthman. That's Battlebone in the Sax...
That's what he said.
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans.
A good idea.
Thank you.
Canute. Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble.
Are they all right?
No.
Take me to them.
Good day.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridge.
Well done, Eivor.
They will. In more than one way. She's a powerful fighter, and a child.
Glad to have her. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes? Or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless Children?
No, that cannot be...
I want to see the... Tell me more about
He traveled to a town called... As I hear it, they are on the verge of exile.
A bold endeavor.
I think you should...
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and... If I were you, I would go by ship.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not.
Ah, hello, hello. We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of If you need it, we have it.
I see.
Child?
Child?
My friend. A legend. A hero.
He means...
He does, Eivor.
How have you come...
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000...
And what is it?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What is...
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. Now look here. Nothing for now? No matter. Now that you're friends with...
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit. Note the scarf I wear. These are my people. My other eyes. See? And I might even feeling...
Interesting, huh?
Good to hear. Now if you...
You're staying for a while.
Oh, yes, and you need...
Good day, Eivor. The fish are biting.
I have to go.
Then go in.
May I see your stores?
Only a fool would pass this up. You should buy that. Is that
I'm...
Don't be a stranger.